You know what, I wonder if there's like a Meyer metal pickaxe. I just realized I'm still using iron pickaxe and iron axe. I haven't noticed recipes for better ones, but they might exist. Oh, there's like one in the wall there. It's always satisfying when a big section of this all crunches at once. Do tools break or wear down? No, there is no item durability in the game. Which is kind of odd for a survival craft, but certainly not bad. That wasn't the case in the forest either. Well, this game is most similar, I would say, to Enshrouded, and Enshrouded definitely had item durability. I don't know about... And then like, Valheim also has durability, so... I think it's normal for people to wonder if it's in this, too. Whoa. Splat. I'm a mage, I can cast Explosion once every 2 minutes. Underground housing? You could absolutely build here if you want. Nothing stops you. Okay. I think we have gotten all the copper we can. Could carry a little bit more if I dumped some more stuff, but this is fine. You said this was early access? Yes. Yeah. This is Windrose. It just entered early access, I think, less than a week ago, and is doing very well. It's had a very good reception so far, and I personally, as someone who has played a lot of games like this, I recommend it. I'm 30-something hours in? No, 40. I'm 40 hours in, and have experienced like 1 or 2 bugs. It's running very well. This is one of the better EAs I've taken part in. It's running quite well. Do you know when it's going to release? I do not. I do not know. But if you like this genre of game, this one is certainly running very well. You could go ahead and jump in on it now, or you could certainly wait if you wish. Alright, that iron's gonna take a while to be done, but once it's done, we can go turn in that quest to that one guy. Let's see. The heads go there, the buttons go there. Metal goes there. Okay. So the iron has to process before we could turn in that quest. In the meantime, we could go down and work on exploring this spooky island some more. Can I make any more bells? Yes, I can make one more bell. Alright, so I'll carry a bell around with me. Spooky Island? Yeah! Okay, I need to buff up seriously here, so... Wait. Where's my potions? Didn't I have... I swear I had grog. I must have accidentally deposited it. I had grog for the elixir slot. It must have gotten deposited. No. Yes. Increase damage by 15% for 30 minutes. Yeah, that'll do. That was the wrong waypoint. That's right next to the one I meant to go to. What? What? It won't work. It won't work. I don't know what's going on. That's for your ship? What? I can't drink my grog? Okay, I had no idea. Does it say it anywhere? No, it... Okay. Well, alright. Yeah, it doesn't say on there that that's for the ship. Okay. Alright, there we go. Finally buffed. Since there are undead, can you use magic weapons like a staff? You can use a magic weapon called a gun. No, there's, so far in the game, I have seen melee weapons and I have seen guns. I've seen enemies that use grenades, but I've never found a grenade I can use. They should totally add that. Like, I'm gonna make that man's sternum disappear! Blam! Okay, this area's cursed. We got a thrall here. Is it a javelin one? Nope, it's a melee one. Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. 2 powder? I didn't know they could drop 2 at a time. That is most welcome. I saw a crit there, and I have a 5% crit chance, so I'll take it. I heard you. Boom! 1,200 to all three of you. Oh, there's a plague witch. Not now, witch. I don't want to deal with your magic missiles. What did I just say, witch? Oh my god. Alright, I need to take that totem out. Interesting. You can't target lock the totem. Oh, the pink bar is filling. I gotta back up and drop the curse before it kills me. Where did she go? There she is. Oh my god. Okay, root. Although these are kind of like zombies, I feel like they're like Mordremoth zombies, you know? Not like Zaitan zombies. Did you just make more sticks? Lady, I swear. I feel like they should die when she dies. Alright, there's 3 of them. Soul Eater will be back up in a second. We're going to use it on these 3. There we go. That full heal. And we just picked up a plant we've never picked up before, so that triggered some kind of discovery message. I need to check that in a moment. Alright, let's back out of the curse for a second. Oh, it's used for different potions. And Distiller. A new type of alchemy building. Okay. You can make out a faded drawing on the altar bowl. A young hunter readies his offering. He brought a few small pouches of rare spices. 5 ancient spices. What? Okay. I might have that at home? I don't know. One of those mining spots. Ah, that went right between them. I blocked one of them. Not the second. Could get more metal while I'm here. How's inventory? Fine right now. Let's drop the curse before we get into another fight, because if the fight drags on, we might be in trouble. Mordremoth didn't really have zombies. He had the Mordrem, which were kind of like plant zombie people. Because he was like, he had some of Zaitan's power. Oh no. That's not good. Okay. Okay, got the 2 ranged ones, good. We had to throw truffle at the problem for a distraction. Plague Warrior. Oh, the shield guy. I think we've only seen that once before. Oh god! Wait, did he just hit the croc? He did, but I don't know if he was trying to. He might have been trying to hit me. Oh, shoot. There's a bunch of stuff. Okay, that was concerning. I kept getting interrupted there. Oh shoot, the pink bar. No, I gotta run! Oh, I just realized the instant death bar was almost full. Why they gotta have that there? Alright, so we could definitely make a new bell over here, get rid of that one. Maybe go see if we've got any ancient spices in town. Oh shoot, what am I missing? Oh, I don't have a stack of wait, I might on the boat. Yes. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So new alchemy ingredients. And the powder, which is kind of miscellaneous. Still processing. We got the 50 iron though, which is what we needed. So if I get the 50 timber and 50 planks, I can go turn in that quest. Let's see. There we go. This guy freaking asking for all my money. What are you doing while I farm all this, huh? What are you doing?
Order keeps the rope
I've gathered the
away.
resources for the repairs. You always bring the best news. If only all my lads worked like you. My hands are itching to make Bonnet pay, but I'll have to wait a bit. I need time to get the Ranger back in shape. Sometime later. I've never seen a screen like this in this game. 1,000 years later. What? Is there supposed to be a cinematic here? There's a play button, and it just says escape to continue your adventure. Maybe they're adding a cinematic there later, chat, of them like fixing his boat.
Rules, we're nothing.
All set to take on the pirates? I swear on my hat, it's time to show Bonnet who the real ruler of the waters is. He was last seen near the swamp. My ranger will be waiting for you there. You know what would be awesome is if he marked a swamp I haven't discovered yet on my map. But we are about to find out. First, let's go unload the rest of our bags. I think the issue is Mordrum were made from scratch, even though you may call them copies. Weren't a bunch of them like corpses with like vines all over them? Let's see. Game has fast load screens. Yeah, they're not too bad. I will say when you launch the game and then like load in, it takes a minute. But once you're in, it's fine. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was going to upgrade the boarding crew again. And they did all die last time. There we go. 7 more tarred fabric. Oh, that's right. I'm pretty much out of tar. I'm gonna have to go get that again. And I need to... What was the other thing? Oh yeah, that spice. Is that a food? I needed ancient spice. Cane sugar. Mysterious spice. Is that it? Found in the swamps. That might be it. Maybe. Alright, I don't need to do all the crops in the garden, but I need to do at least the flax, because I've got like none right now. And if I have another quest pop up where I need like 100 flax, I don't want to have to wait for 5 garden growths. Is there a way to search for items in inventories? Not that I know of. Okay. Let's see. So before I forget about this, because there's no quest marker for it, I want to take this spice over to this thing and see if it does anything. Blue says, yeah, they would shove corpses into blighting pots to make more Mordrum. I do remember there were some plant monsters made from scratch, because they had this really cool cinematic about one coming together. But I think the Mordrum had, like, dead bodies in them. At least that was my impression. I heard a dude. Ah, lay down an offering. Yeah, see, it said 5 ancient spice in the thing, but it used mysterious spice. So I don't know. It is slightly confusing because of that. Uh-oh. Q&A mug is everywhere. I need to set up the Q&A. Last month, in all the years I've streamed, last month was the first month I ever didn't do a Q&A. And it was because my voice just, I felt like I couldn't handle it. And I kept putting it off, and then the month was over. So I need to kind of do a Q&A for last month and this month together. Alright. So there's our quest. So let's go there, and then we'll get on the boat.
I'll's gone missing again.
Sorry, Mug, I meant QC. What's QC?
Helm's yours, Captain.
Quality control? Gotcha, okay. I thought you meant questions and answers, like, because I was answering questions from chat. I very much misunderstood. Alright, let's do marker there.
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave. Yay, boys! Way up she rises, way up she rises.
I like the energy of this one more.
Up she rises early in the morning.
I like how he says early.
What will we do with the drunk and the sailor? What will we do with the drunk and the sailor? What will we do with the drunk and the sailor? Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him early in the morning.
Can you choose the music? You can, there's a button for end the song and start another one. And, you know, it just keeps randomly pulling from a pool.
Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning. Way up she rises.
Hey Valen, this is like a march versus the other being blues. Yeah.
She rises early in the morning.
Can you put the song in repeat? I don't think there's a button for that.
She rises, she rises early in the morning. Come on! As I was a-rolling down Paradise Street, way hey-ho, we're outward bound for Mo, way hey. It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife, way Whitterman undergo. We don't give a damn when the game is done.